Hello out there in YouTube land. Kevin here with a one puff review. And a camera, I can't get angled the way I want it. There we go. Good enough anyway. Sorry you guys see my lights. But anyway, up today is one I got a while ago. And I haven't tried yet. Night Train. This is a C&D's Night Train. I got it. SmokingPipes.com had a big deal on their bulk C&D blends, and got a bunch of them, put them in jars, and knew it'd be a while before I got around to them. Okay, so this is Bright Virginia Ribbon, Bright Virginia Flake, Cavendish Cut Brown Virginia, Burley, and Perique. Combines to form a smoke as smooth as a train, gliding effortlessly through the late night hours. Pressed only. So it's a bunch of pressed Virginia Ribbon, pressed Virginia, a Bright Flake, Cavendish Cut Brown Virginia, plus Burley and Perique, all pressed together. And this is going in a Cavalier pipe. This is the one I bought about back in the 80s, I think. Maybe like 1990 or 91, definitely before, definitely no later than next, and no, because of what I was going through in my life at the time. I quit my job in 91, so it's definitely before that. Mauro Armellini, and I have a few Armellinis, they're all pretty good pipes. This one is good. I do wish the draw was a little bit more open. Well, the funny thing is, the notion of open draws is a modern notion, and don't know about everybody, but at least I simply did not think about such things in the 80s. Anyway, so as you can see, maybe you can't see, but it is indeed very, very pressed, and I hope to be impressed. Definitely not depressed. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna break. I'm gonna break this into smaller pieces. I'm gonna break that into smaller pieces. I know I could use a knife, and I have a knife, but okay. At the point now where I'm about bowl-sized. Let me just kind of crumble it up a bit. It crumbles pretty easily. Actually a bit moist. So this pipe is one that I dedicated to flakes years back, even before dedication was a thing. Crumbles easily. And well, come on, the smell. There's a very earthiness to it, not the usual earthiness. It's and there's a little bit of the hay, but the hay note that comes from from Virginia's, but it's not what I get first. It's more like something else, and then hay. And hay, I can talk about hay. Yeah, it's the raisins from the Perique a little bit in there and towards the end. It's good. Alright. Okay, it's I'm already hitting the 5-minute mark, sorry. Okay, in the taste, I get Virginia's more up front than I did in the smell. I would say it's moderately enjoyable. May not have been the best pipe because of the draw. I feel like I'm trying too hard to get a taste. Maybe not. I mean, maybe a good pipe for the tobacco, but maybe not the best pipe for a video review. Okay, it's definitely coming across as a bit complex in the sense of, not in the sense of it's changing as I smoke, because I have no idea about that yet, but complex in the sense of each individual puff has a roundedness to it. It begins Virginia-y, goes into that earthiness, which probably is a different kind of Virginia, and then goes into the raisiness as it's leaving my tongue. I'm just kind of enjoying this one. The fact that I'm lighting it has to do more with the pipe and probably the fact that I'm talking than it does with the tobacco itself. It's a pretty enjoyable Virginia flake. I don't think I have had many Virginia flakes with Burley. And this may be the only one I've had with Burley and Cavendish. And Perique to boot. But overall, enjoyable. It's not really in your face. It's not like, I mean, it sounds, it's a very different kind of smoke. It sounds like that Burley has got, Cavendish got Perique. That's pretty unusual. It's not a particularly unusual taste, though. I mean, at least it's not in your face with, wow, this is really different. But it's enjoyable. Okay, I think I better just leave it there. We're at the 8-minute mark. And enjoying my pipe, my friends. Hope you're enjoying yours. Toodaloo.